It is a beautiful spring day here celebrating Easter Sunday. Yes Network presents the Hyundai Sunday Game of the Week. Hi everybody and welcome to Yankees Baseball along with John Flaherty up into the rubber game. But one thing that was proven again last first pitch, baseball, Yankees Orioles next. Pair of shortstops right there. The warehouse loop, Baltimore, Maryland. Let's check out the Yankee lineup. Anthony Rizzo at first. Cleaning up the DH, Giancarlo Stanton, Trevino. Frenchie Cordero's back in right field batting eighth and the numbers on Wells last year, 23 starts.
He was supposed to start a game, but Kyle Bradish took a line drive.
Let's check out the defense behind Wells. Hayes, Mullins, and Santon Mountcastle. James McCann off the IL and the holiday weekend with your family and friends. And the 0-1. We're drifting back. One out. All right, John.
Ready trying to take this rubber game to make it 3 in a row and deep.
Pitch outside, 370 during the streak. And if you're wondering what the Yankee ratio in 1941, that magical year, 74 straight games.
I'll give you a little scouting report on Tyler Wells.
Hit short. It's 42 straight games on base safely for
an hour or so, not overpowering, and he tries to elevate that on base streak. See, Gunnar Henderson moved from short.
27 years. High fly ball left field, and it's going to drop in. Hit for Rizzo. That's Judge it then.
Himself from the sun. He's not going to come up with it. Hayes.
Also heads up big. Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive to third. They're waving it home. Here's the throw. It's cut off. It's an RBI single for.
Today's a day game after a night game, and the Yankees did not take his hot hitting going in an RBI. Anthony Rizzo will the heads up base running. It's against Baltimore last year. 18 in the third innings, no ERA.
And a strike to Mullins
in his career.
So shading his eyes, he's there to make the play. Now let's take a look at the Yankee defense. We've seen Rizzo. Trevino's behind the plate. Cortez is on the mound.
He starts against Baltimore last year. I don't know if you could be any more dominant. Those hitters.
Lined up the middle and through for base hit. Single. Well, let's take a look at the Yankee leaders brought to you by Citizens. 72 did 36 innings against the Angels. Tommy and then Nestor against the O's. Two. Swing and a tip into the glove of
fastballs to Mountcastle. The last one up and in.
Those were both started by Clark Schmidt. Now they were not all given up by Clark, but by a strike zone. Yankees have 2-2. Swing and a miss. Santander down on strikes. No runs to hit. Home plate umpire had a long examination after the glove examination. 44 on his glove because the 44 is a big nerve. Cortez. Mullins back, gets there and makes the play.
It's at Camden Yards. They are blowing straight out, so this got a little.
Hold upstairs, number 2. Very soft. Approval. Battling the sun again. This time Mateo makes the second. Hybrid vehicles of the Yankees.
Are going to be an issue today. Communication on the infield.
3-1. Still back. And he makes the play. This is Nestor's glove against the Phillies on Monday.
So you have to black out the 4.
Judge is there. I've seen when pitchers have, stretching out the laces.
He just threw it there at 91 miles an hour.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strong inning with the
fastball, and he's getting some swing and miss up in the zone.
So here's Judge. He's single to left in the first. Later came foul back. 1-2. Doing it. Both and their agent Dan Bertleib went to the Springsteen.
Now would Springsteen do that little
1-2, fouled away.
Sense a little frustration that you weren't able to go to
1-2, comes back, still back on the track at the wall. 2-0 Yanks.
Well, Aaron's third home run of the year
This season.
A report, I mentioned that Aaron Judge hit a home run last year off of
center field. He owns the O's. It's in Liberty games. More ways to interact with family and friends with direct-to-consumer on the S app, also the Nets and the Liberty. Henderson goes down on center field. Judge is there, and Cortez. And it was his 381st career home run. 2-1. Judge, or Stanton has 35 and Judge has 39. It's unbelievable that he
is the baseball, and they're the numbers you're talking about. 100.
Grounded to first, booted there by Mountcastle. Now Judge's home run to dead center. I mean, and that'll do it as the Yankees go down in order here in the Glaber. Some balance to do that, John.
What do you like trouble today? Maybe you need to do a little Nestor Cortez.
Grounded, foul. That's from the 0-2. For a base hit in front of Cordero, so Rushman
on the inner half, and then the cutter to the outside corner
will make the play. Rushman had gone. Don't you think he has to tag up there?
I think he done a few years ago.
At how chill you are about it. You hit 2 home runs and you got Cordero back, and he makes the play to third. So a long up.
Clear it out.
Right field coming on Cordero, and he makes the play. Grounded foul. Playing very, very well in the short time he has been here. The Orioles actually signed him. Pounced. And he had that big 3-0-2 upstairs, 1-2.
Extending 3 hits in a row. It's like that's good.
1-2 inside. Deep right, turning and looking is Santander. It's 4-0 Yanks.
Showed the numbers of Cordero in spring training with Baltimore. They judge him. When you watch him with this powerful swing.
Pitchers try to go against Volpe is upstairs. That one is there. Put it away as Volpe.
Leg kick, but not overdone. Extension through the playing field and great backspin.
Pitch to McCann is upstairs, 1-0. Home series against the Yankees. To Torres. And the scoop by Rizzo. Amazing start by Tampa Bay. We go around the majors. Mike Trout, 100th home run. Career. Last night, Logan Gillespie won. One's back on the track at the wall, makes the play.
They all count. You think about the American League East, a lot of PB days. They're a better team this year.
Picked nicely on the short hop by Henderson.
Strength. He's had some issues throwing the ball across a diamond from third base.
2-2.
At least you had some energy in the building.
Strikes. Yankees go down in order 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom. What do you think, John?
The board. and were tasked with trying to do their best. Nestor Cortez got involved in doing that, and Nestor said he walked in from the garage that, well, I'd say considering that we're in the bottom of the sixth and he's not allowed.
There is a walkway from where the Yankee players clubhouse. High fly ball, left side. No. And Cabrera makes the play on the lunge.
Outfield, and this ball slicing away from him a little bit.
Practice. Tomorrow, Booth, Cleveland.
In the left center, it's going to dunk in for a base hit.
Out in the left center field.
And a quick conference with Cortez. The new dimensions here at Camden Yards. Side, long run, and Rizzo can't get there.
He threw 80 in his first start, so Aaron Boone would love.
Driven to Darrow on the run, and it's a foul ball.
You mentioned Mountcastle's last at bat, drove one deep to left, kind of going through the game plan. All right, he looked out over the plate.
Hit sharp down the left field line. Cutting over is Cabrera. Mountcastle has himself a double, and the Orioles
probably seen enough. As this at bat would.
So they're going to call on Abreu with Santana man out, and the Yankees leading 4-0. And a conversation. How to play. Yankees play the infield back line. That's going to score 2. Santander will go to lead in half. It's 4-2.
Impressive, but he's had some good swings in this series in the right field.
Well, that's going to complete as Abreu promptly serves up the 2-run double. 1-2. Check swing. Did he go? No. Swing and a miss. Got him.
Opportunities and some guys who need to step up. A good slider down.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. They score 2. FanDuel. And the numbers can change. Well, the Orioles with that big 2-run double. It's going to face 6, 7, and 8 in the Yankees order. Be interesting to see if they leave in Cordero or that spot in the order. You have to face at least Thor at the second. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him.
Rose has movement on it. We saw the slider and the cutter in. That
Santander is there. 2 outs. Jumped on the first pitch, lined it to right field for a base hit.
Splits that hole between first and second.
Bringing Gillespie with Volpe due up. Runner will play for the O's in their careers. Who are they? Well, Nestor Cortez is 1. Andrew Miller. Jimmy Key.
Wow.
Good question. 5th game for Gillespie. And he will face Volpe, who is kind of amazing that Mike Messina, as great as he was with the Yankees.
All-star game, don't you think?
Position. Stanton with an arm, and then Cordero with a runner at second base. And a strike. Gillespie. Well, second. Urias gets right here as they honor America in Baltimore.
God's bless America from the mountains.
Orioles. Cortez went 5 1/3. Aaron Judge 2 for 3, solo home run. Now the Orioles send up the bottom third of the order, starting with a 1-0. And a strike. Three and 1.
Bottom of the lineup, awfully important with a 2.
And Frank. So Hander, bottom of the 7th. And there's a strike. Until those guys can get back. Those are big today, John. He's not an option for today, not for 2 innings.
No.
Cabrera. 1 away. Well, after 29 on Friday, but looks like they're going to go to. Yankees up by 2. Still 1-2. Rubber game of this 3-game set. Judge will lead off the 8th inning for the Yankees. Swing and a miss, got him. Bobber down on
this fastball. You see the elevated target from Trevino, and he
Trevino makes the play. Hyundai scoreboard 4-7-0 for the Yankees, 2-5-0 for the upstairs 1-0. Judge is in the third, his third home run of the year. Swing and a miss. Cordero warming for the Yankees. Drilled deep, and that ball is gone. A home run.
It's just a rocket into the left center field into the seat.
This is Judge's 28th career multi-home run. That one's a base hit. Cutting over is Mullins. He cuts the ball off. Oh, Rizzo's in there with a double.
As Rizzo lines that ball into the gap, we'll take a look back at Aaron. We'll find that ball.
2 home runs today broke the tie that he had with Mattingly. Stanton takes some balls to third after that. 1-1.
Picking up the baseball early.
2-2 on, and the pitch, swing and a miss. Stanton down. There's Gleyber Torres. Mullins makes the play. Player of the week. First 8 games of the season. Here's Oswaldo Cabrera. Ground ball. And Frazier makes the play for the year. Here in the 8th, he tries left field. Aaron Judge 4 home runs in his 9th game, going out to hit 62. So he's ahead of pace. 2-0.
Well, with one lineup for Baltimore, and
driven on, it is gone. A home run.
Days we've watched this young catcher switch hitter fastball, and he gets it right down the middle. Second home run of the
swing and a miss. 0-2.
There is nobody throwing in the Yankee bullpen, so this 8th inning.
Driven Cordero back, and he makes the play to retire him out. So here is Santander. Big 2. Squib the other way. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. Oh, and 2. Swing and a miss. Boy. And Liberty games, more ways to interact with family and friends for Yankee, Nets, and Liberty, right with the and there's a strike. Bottom. 0-2. Well, we noted that been games with multi-homers, and that tied the Major League record for a season. Franchi Cordero, he is 2 for 3. Popped a short, 2-run.
Fighting for playing time, and every time you see something you like, the home run today, hung in there against